This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for North Dakota Today on this Tuesday morning. Definitely feeling like fall. At one point, it was in the 30s.
It was so cold this morning when I went for a walk. I'm like, oh, I had mittens on. I had a stocking cap on.
Well, and you need it. I know, like it was like 80s like a week ago or something like that. But this morning, I know when I first got up, it was in the 40s, but it dropped down into the 30s.
Yeah, it was very chilly.
You know, it's the 12th of October, though, so
I know
we've
it's to be expected.
We're talking about frost here in a couple of days, so and I was thinking, well, you should be ready. It's October, but we've just been so spoiled. And
we have very much been spoiled. So
some coworkers were like, my hose and everything, my sprinklers, they're still out. You know,
somebody was blowing out their sprinklers yesterday. I saw the neighbor, like, oh, ugh.
I know. But now,
gotta get that stuff done.
Now fall is here. We held out as long as we could, but definitely cooler weather. So yeah, get ready. And if you still have some plants and flowers and stuff, just be aware.
Did I hear Lisa say today there was the, you know, maybe the day that you need to get out in your yard and get that stuff finished?
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a rainy day, so yeah, and then we're talking
really
frost.
Rainy.
So yeah, today is the day to get some of that stuff
Get her done.
And really, like I said, it's the 12th of October, so it's like 3 weeks away from Halloween.
Halloween, exciting. Fun times.
Exciting.
I love this. I do still love Halloween so much. So, of course, have you picked your costume yet?
I have not, no.
Is your family going to dress up?
No, we don't do a group. Sometimes we have. My husband and I, we used to, you know, do a couples thing before we had kids.
Sure.
And I told you I did order Bailey is going to be a sumo wrestler, my 9-year-old daughter. That's what she's going to do.
So
and my 13-year-old, I'm sure she'll change her mind 3 more times before the actual day. So
yeah,
that's how it goes. Well, in case you haven't picked out your costume, you did a little work. You were researching some of the top trendy, you know, picks of the year.
Of course, here's families or kids. I mean,
I do love it when families do the whole, you know, matching.
Right. This is just kind of a group, you know, shot just showing all the little bit of variety. But of course, you know, you've got your superheroes. So
and then everyone can pick their own superhero too.
Yeah, because there's somebody for everybody.
Okay, I love that one.
Yep, that's a good one. And of course, if you want to dress as a family, of course, it's the Cruella and Crew. Isn't that adorable?
I am really behind on this. I have not watched the new Cruella on Disney, but I'm hearing like rave reviews.
This is kind of all the pop culture and the things that are going on now. Of course, you want to, you know, if you want to plan your costume accordingly. So
here's another cute one.
This is kind of like a circus theme, though.
Oh,
this is just a basic, but circus theme. This way, everybody can be part of the circus. And I think I heard a friend of mine say that she, in her family, was going to maybe dress They have 3 children, and she and her husband, if she can get him to do something circus related.
I feel like my house is a circus, so this would be something that I feel like I should do. I love the muscle man there.
I know,
though.
Isn't that cute?
That's good stuff.
I mean, some of these you could easily make too. You don't have to go out and purchase and whatnot. But so, okay, the Addams Family.
That would be one. That's an easy one too, I think. Actually, if you wanted to create it yourself,
you could
do a little thrift shopping to find that one. Oh, that's a good one too, though.
I like this one. And so these are just a couple of little family ones. But of course, you know, pop culture is really huge. And so we like to talk about, of course, what's going on, you know, in TV and whatnot. So, of course, you've got Cruella, but
Bridgerton.
Look who you have, Bridgerton. You could dress like anybody in Bridgerton. Now, this is her simple little outfit, of course. You know, just put a corset. Is it a corset? Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Okay, and something tulle underneath, you know, for a skirt, and you're set. So that's.
I think we're going to see a lot of Bridgerton, even though it's been a couple, you know, months since we watched that and binge watched it. And Cruella, once again, Cruella is just
Cruella's
really
making it. But how fun to dress like her. Now, I don't know.
And she's also one of those classics. We're going to have Gump costumes on a little bit, I think, later this week. And we're going to talk about the classics. And I think Cruella, like forever, people have gone with Cruella and Cinderella and things like that.
And there's probably so many different versions of her.
Very trendy right now. I like that.
Yeah. Guess who this is? Harry Styles. So this would be so super easy, and for the young people, you know, they're probably going to want to do this. So Harry Styles,
young people, so
Grammys,
not our husbands. Our husbands shouldn't go shirtless with a jacket and the boa.
In all leather, from head to toe leather with a boa. And if you didn't want to do this, he was at the Grammys, and this is how he performed at the Grammys. But you could throw on a plaid coat with with the boa.
I like Harry Styles.
He's fun. He's cool.
I could see it. You know, you're right. I can see the young guys, the college guys, the bar crowd. Definitely.
Totally. So, and then lastly, Kim Kardashian.
Which I would kind of want to do this one, because then I don't have to fix my hair or put on makeup.
This is so
from the Met Gala. That's what she wore, which, you know.
I know.
Then everyone would be like, who is that?
Right?
Be so mysterious.
Exactly.
You know.
So anyway, all black, that's all you got to do. Cover your face. Be sure you can breathe and see.
That's true.
Whatever.
We're going to have to talk to a pediatrician later about like the do's and don'ts, and she's going to be like, don't cover your face and your eyes in black cloth.
Maybe something different. Maybe paint your face black.
Okay, so those were the big kids. These are the little kids.
These are the little kids, yeah. It's just, of course, and an astronaut. I mean, what a perfect thing, because, you know, we've obviously sent people
into space
a lot lately into space.
Can't go wrong with the little skeleton.
Yeah, all sorts of
a little devil. I see.
Of course,
the
witch is a common one.
That's
for
kind of my go-to at home.
And children.
If I'm the one handing out candy, I always have like a witch's hat that I can put on. So
easy.
Yeah, easy.
That one's easy.
Good kid ones.
Yeah, these are just a couple. We could just cruise through and
ladybug,
a pumpkin.
Both my little girls were ladybugs when they were little.
You know,
I
all
love
the princess
to
costumes.
see all the princesses when I'm handing out candy. So.
Yeah,
I love that.
I think I probably found, you know, Gretchen was teasing me, our producer, that there were 25 pictures in here of costumes.
Oh,
perhaps.
Okay. Avocado toast.
A couple, yeah. I mean, hey, avocado toast, right?
That's what millennials, you know.
Couples, that's what we're eating these days. So if that's what you want. But anyway, okay. We could go on and on about this, but we'll move on.
Okay, so moving on, this is kind of staying with I hope we don't, you know, say too much here that if kids are watching, but there's a lot of buzz right now. This is the story that's out today. Like his father before him, the new Superman is entering a relationship with a reporter, only this time Superman is set to come out as a bisexual in an upcoming comic series. The DC comic series Superman, son of Kal-El. Okay, I'm sorry if I butchered that. Follows John Kent, the child of Clark Kent, and Lois Lane as he becomes Earth's new Superman and grapples with the immense weight of his new rule. This is kind of, to me, comic book of the new age.
Exactly, totally.
So, it's the comic's 5th issue. So, interesting. So you can I think as I bring this up, I think you're also going to see this for Halloween as well.
Oh, I think so too.
So for sure. I wanted to put that out there. And coming up a little bit later, like I mentioned, we're going to be talking with a pediatrician about safe trick-or-treating, dressing up, all those good things when it comes to our kids.
Yes.
But coming up next, we have quite the crew in studio with us. We're going to talk about Dakota Dirt Coffee.
It sounds great.
And how drinking coffee can also help support Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I know, we love coffee. And we love everything about this story, so don't go anywhere. They have a really great story. Stay with us.